Hello and welcome back to Wasteland 3. So, I'm just double checking where we are here. Yep. So where we need to go at the start of this episode is back to Ranger HQ. Last time we discovered a bunch of stuff about the Patriarch. I had different opinions on it than Angela Death, our Ranger companion. And basically, we've decided to carry on as things are until we receive, you know, some kind of additional knowledge as to what's going on. The reason we need to go back to Ranger HQ is because we need to drop off a certain little robotic chicken that we have. And while we're doing that, we can also pick up our car. It'll be great. It'll be fun times. We can maybe do some selling of junk. We might need to heal. All of this is stuff that we can do. Trying to think if there's anything else that we need to immediately do. I don't think there is, apart from the fact that I do believe that we got a level up for someone. But I don't know who it was, but I believe that we have a level up as well to do at some point, which would be good. Right, once it lets us out of here, we will run off and go to Ranger Citadel. I keep calling it Ranger Citadel. It was called Citadel in 2. It's not called that anymore. It's just called Ranger HQ. I mean, we could check with Daisy and see what she has to say about, what's it called? About these secret camps that we were told about as well for one of our other quests. But I imagine even if she would talk to us, she would not say anything good. We did not leave on best of terms. Oh, there we go. Angela Death was assigned by General Vargas to lead the Ranger advance team into Colorado. No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. Vargas died, canonically, right? Excuse me. Let me just quickly, General Vargas? He canonically died. I think. Wasteland 2. Yeah, he's not in Wasteland 3. I thought we were told that he died, he sacrificed himself to save everybody else. Right? At the end of Wasteland 2. I'm fairly certain that's what we were told. Like, that was the end of the thing. Although it doesn't say anything in his wiki. Wasteland 3 wiki. There we go. I need to look this up, because this is... yeah, it doesn't say anything. Vargas, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, so Vargas is a legend amongst the Rangers, not merely for his achievements as a field ranger and a commander, but for his decision to sacrifice his life at the end of the confrontation with the Cochise AI. He killed himself to save everybody else with all of that sacrifice himself stuff, which means that that is incorrect information, right?
Good luck out there.
Because she was not chosen. She was missing at the time. Interesting. That would imply to me, I'm just thinking about it more. Who are you? You're not important. Okay.
What do you need, Rangers?
That would imply to me that the game originally had General Vargas existing, and they wrote the tooltip back then. Or maybe they already had a Colorado plan written up, and she was just written down for it, like a, yeah, she could lead it kind of situation.
Anyone object to me taking this little doohickey home? It's broke.
That's interesting.
So a chicken with wires running around here. Just don't ask us, of course.
Yes, that was our chicken.
Let's see if we can find what you
we
want.
still have a chicken here. We should try and get rid of it, though.
Hey, you leave my personal life out of this.
Right.
You
Just
kids
sell a
ought to
bunch
go
of
on
stuff.
the stage.
Who's making all these? Not is Wrench doing all that? Okay, that's fine. We want to head over here and drop off the chicken in the chicken farm, and then we're great. Then we just do a little bit of a level up, and we're good to go. But yeah, I'm failing. The tooltip's thrown me for a loop. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, chicken joined the chicken farm. Everybody's happy. She appears to be dancing like a chicken. That's a little bit unnerving. Right, attributes. So, you get the final one in coordination, which gives you action points. Actually, what might be more interesting is for her, this status effect resistance might actually be better, because she's our tank. And then, we have a look at skills. Skills-wise, we want that extra point Animal Whisperer. If she can get to 10, we get a Honey Badger, and I mean, that's just a, you know, that's just a straight-up good thing. Do we have a +1 anywhere to Animal Whisperer? We already do. Wait a second, does that +1... I'm going to unequip it and have a look at our skills. Yeah, okay, that's already added into our skill screen. Yeah, it's already added in. That's what I was getting at there. Where is the thing? Looks like a hairbrush. There we go. Re-add it. Wonderful. Right, what's this one? Perception 4. Oh, I should just give that to anybody who doesn't have one. Yeah, there we go. Perception 4. Why not? No reason for you to just not have one at all when we have something that works. We do have hard-ass leadership. Oh, the barter one's not equipped. Oh, we have 2. Alright then. I wonder if you equip 2, whether that actually does anything. Anyway, Lucia. Attributes. We're on coordination because she gets a lot of benefit from the extra action points because her skills are cheap. And then here we don't actually have enough to buy anything, so I think we're good. Unless we want to give her a different type of weapon or something like that. Like we could potentially give her big guns if we wanted to do something completely different. Just give her a different option. I'm not feeling it, but she could definitely go into something like that. I mean, there's no reason not to, but I'll save up. I'd actually kind of like the extra points of barter for the sell value and things. I think the sell value has actually been working out brilliantly for us, so that's fine. Another point in here, he gets him to 3 action points, which is great. Skills-wise, we're holding on for weird science. Perk-wise, damage with submachine guns when not in cover is intriguing. We could do that or take con or armor. Con's pretty good. He has a lot of armor, so the con's going to have a lot of value because it's going to be reducing a lot of other things hitting him. Yeah, let's go with that. Right. Time to head out.
Stay sharp.
Alright, over here. Quick save.
I just made the dents out of this piece of shit 2 days ago.
And, hello. Let's go for a ride.
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons.
Yes. World
I
map.
wonder if there will be conflict.
He sounds quite similar. I figured out who he sounds very similar to in his speech pattern. It's to Zap Brannigan. You know? I'm just thinking, while we're in the loading screen, why not have a look? Have I called it? Morning Star voice actor. The Morning Star voice actor was actually Will Wheaton. Wait, that's not right. That says Dark Star. That's not right. That seems incredibly incorrect. Google, you have failed me for the... Well, I mean, many times. Morningstar was Dave B. Mitchell. Dave B. Mitchell is a completely different person. Dave B. Mitchell, voice actor, was in... or has done, I'm just going down to... So I did not call it whatsoever. As he... Oh wait, animation. Did not call it whatsoever. He was, however, in Club Penguin Monster Beach Party. I don't think that's where I know him from, but you know, I thought I'd recognize the voice, did not call it in the slightest. Right. Anyway, so now we're out here. We don't have any more radiation stuff, so we can't go and see these areas in here. Well, that area. Undiscovered? Oh, that must be where the, yeah, that's where the Godfishers are. So we can't go to there. We can't go to there. Caliber mines up that way. I think we just go to paint mines, which will be for this one, right? Level 16. Yeah, explore the cave. Right, that seems good. Well, we'll speed off and go and have a look around there. We also have reasons to go back to... I'm checking my map here. This is right, we turn right at the next turning. We have reasons to go back to the Monster Army place. I don't think we're going to right this second, but we have a bunch of Tarjan tokens to use. I'm kind of hoping that the main story might drag us back there at some point, and therefore give me a good opportunity to not do multiple loading screens. I believe it was this turning. Am I wrong? Nope, this is the right turning. Oh, well, don't look, dear. Right, paint mines. In we go. An area of colourful canyons, the clay of which was long ago used to make paint and pottery. Enter area. The Patriarch is rumored to have work camps in remote areas where debtors and malcontents are sent for rehabilitation. Now we know that actually what he does is he was trading them off to the Godfishers so that they'd leave him alone. Well, not so specifically so they'd leave him alone, so they'd go and pick on the weaker gangs and therefore create a nice border of bandits. But anyway, we don't need to worry about that because we killed most of them. So in here, our job is simply to find out what's going on, and that's it. Ooh, some mines immediately upon entering. Let me just have a look. Yeah, so this is interesting area. Now I'm assuming that it's like this, so you can't take your car in. Now let's just start disabling mines. Getting all the experience for Omen, so she can get that, what's it called? Honey badger. Nice. Just, you know what? I'm going to select Omen. She can go first. Do a little quick save. Are we able to go up here? Hidden path. Yeah, okay. It didn't look that hidden to me. Growler cubs. Okay. We got a big one. Razorbacks, razorbacks, cubs, cubs. Razorbacks. Shoot it. Just gonna select one person here. Get you in.
Time for
Had to shoot.
wake-up call.
We really did not have enough time. Resisted damaged armor there. Okay. Heat. This seems like a good turn to rally. Can you attack if you get up here? Oh, no, because you can't get past people. That's fine. That's why you can't attack. I'm going to run up here with Omen. And then ambush, I think. Just going to try and get people into positions here. You're going to run up. We have a buried item there. Interesting. Trick shot? 40%.
That didn't require no skill at all.
That was a really bad decision. Okay. I think I got too used to having the 1 AP shot on her where we don't get punished for that as much, but now that we do get punished for it, I'm like, this is a problem. Yeah, take a step up here. Shoot. Wow. Can you even get you can't get past the provost. That's why we're having problems here. Okay, this was pretty bad. This guy needs to be dead. Do it again. Nice, we got a level up here on Omen. You still don't have a way past anyone. Okay. Well, prepare for the next turn then. We're going to use defend. 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 Let's go. At least we killed the one who was close. Poisoned isn't too good, but that's okay. Another poison spike coming in. This is fine. They would just want to chuck things at Omen. I'm very okay with that. Not okay with that one. These two are a problem. Please no. Yep. Kind of thought that might happen. Stag's turn. We are definitely fighting things that are slightly tougher than the stuff we're used to. Provost took a step forward, which means we might actually have a path through for heat. Yes, we can reach her if we can kill the ones in front. This is not going to hit her, which is wonderful, so we can do that first. I can just take a shot either way. I could use spray and pray though, which will do twice as many bullets. Okay, that did something. Jody, can you get a double kill? We got one. Halfway there. Okay. Run all the way up. And res Lucia. Nice. So that's good. Lucia, you got a hit. Solid. Take the shot. Do it again. You don't have enough AP. Wonderful. Stunning strike. Or thunder strike. That stuns everyone around her. And think basically just means that this is our move. Yeah. Oh, well, that wasn't free. Never mind. It looked free for a second, but it was not. That's fine. I should have prepared because there's no reason to defend. Because they're not going to attack. There we go. Prepare. A little bit poisoned, but that's okay. She's still poisoned after she came back, which is unfortunate. Good crits. Nice, you shot our cover. Well done. Okay. We got the extra hit chance for standing still. Shoot. Almost. This one? Oh, target blocked. Take a step to the side. That's fine. Nice. Our luck didn't hold out quite that long. There we go. I think that's good. Alright. Just try and get a few hits in there. Shoot. Nice. Switch back to Omen. Try again. Nice. I'm gonna need a heal over here. No doubt. How long's the poison got left on it? Quite a lot of turns. Have we got a consumable that can get rid of that? A antidote. There we go. Cool. So that should have removed it from both of them. Nice. And I saw a level up for Lucia at the very least there. Not Lucia. For Omen. Omen. Your next level up is going to be... Huh. So you got strength, speed, and coordination, which are all very, very good. Awareness is pretty much useless for you outside of hit chance. Luck? Luck is your next one, but I don't really like that either. I think they're all bad options for you, really. I mean, they're not, obviously they're not the best options. Awareness is good because of that 12% hit. She does miss quite often, but I think we'll just choose luck. Yeah. I'll be fine. Skills wise, doesn't have, oh, she does have enough for Animal Whisperer. Oh, perfect. We'll grab that one then. So she can now go and get that honey badger when we get the chance. And out here, we can get this one as well. So when your animal companion drops to... Our animal companion never drops that much con before we do anyway. Tanks with blunt weapons hit as critically hit, stun, and blinded. Could be alright. I think crit resistance could be good on her though. Yeah, she's most likely only going to die if she gets crit, so let's just make that something that's not going to happen. Right. Jodie. I'm going luck on you. Yeah, I think I'm going luck on you. From the looks of it. That's alright. Skills. Another point in mechanics would then give her 10 mechanics effectively. Once we equip the other stuff on her. So if I go in here. Yeah, once we equip a mechanics thing, she would then be at 10 if we needed it. Perks wise, what's this mechanics one get her? Repairing friendlies, repairing. I don't really like any of them. I think the first point in first aid is good. It's when allies down to get the extra combat speed, because that does happen quite often, but... Yeah, I guess I'm going to take that. It happens quite often in combat, so naturally she'll just get that extra combat speed. So if we want to reposition with her extra AP, that's a good idea. Here, all into the speed. Which is actually going to get him combat speed as well. It's cool. And the evasion, which is very, very nice. I mean, 35% natural evasion is great. Might take a point in toast repair. Why not? I mean, we already have the sniper rifles where we need them. Although chain ambush is really nice. You know what? I talked myself out of it. Chain ambush is nice. But what I was thinking is we can start moving along here. I suppose what we can do is we know that if we ever run into a higher level toaster repair, we can just put the points in. So we're fine. Lucia's fine. You got level up as well. Right. I think I'm going strength here. But let's see. Yeah, I'm going strength here. To get the extra con per level and con. So she's becoming tank here. Hard ass, we could put another point in that. That gives our maxed hard ass with the item. Or we could put something in like nerd stuff. We haven't seen even like a hard ass 9 yet. So yeah, let's just go for... Yeah, let's go for another point in nerd. Yeah, let's go for another point in nerd stuff. I mean, we could start working towards like first aid or automatic weapons, but that's alright. I think we're fine. Right, loot. Oh, the only other thing that we need to do is on Lucia here. Just need to quickly grab her the injury kit. There we go. Just to get rid of that negative effect. Right. Oh, buried item. Okay, it's a Mach 7 submachine gun. It's level 5, so it's the same level as Heat's. Let's have a look. Does more damage. Doesn't have the pen, but does more damage. Has a higher crit multiplier. Has an ability as well. Go for broke. Minus 40% hit. I don't know. I guess the main benefit is it doesn't use energy cells and it uses 9mm. Yeah, okay. I'm going to switch. It might not be great, but I'm going to switch. What's up with this AV? Long abandoned, the doors on this RV are rusted shut. Why did I call it an AV? It's quite clearly an RV. Right, now we do have that critical chance thing on, but we can quickly equip toaster repair. This is what I was saying, we have many ways to get our toaster repair up, so we don't really need to worry about it right now. Where is toaster repair anyway? Where are any of our ones? Ah, there we go. So one of these is toaster repair, right? Yeah, it's the toaster repairman's badge. Right, off you go. Repair me a toaster. Hey, it got us a gold-infused mica sheeting, which is something that, unfortunately, we'll probably go for the other gold-related stuff for that side quest that we can never complete. Exoskeleton legs. 3 weird science, 7 strength. That's amazing on... I mean, it does give melee weapon stuff, but I think it's actually amazing on you, right? It is. Oh, and it's another one of... It's part of the exoskeleton set. Nice. So even though we don't really care about the melee damage, the 13 armor makes that incredible. That means you have more than, more than our tank, essentially. Yeah, that's cool. That's amazing. Okay. Oh, switch back on the critical strike one because your critical strike is insane. Yeah. Where is it? Critical strike. There we go. Cool. Do a little quick save. Head up the hill. Don't see anything here. I'm assuming the reason why this path exists is the same reason why the other hidden paths existed, and to give you a flank on the fight. Ooh. Disarm it. Nice. Okay. Oh, so we bound in this way? Oh, and then just walk to the front? Oh, ask wind that tangles about the missing convicts?
Don't shoot.
Just who the hell are you?
Always knew this day would come. The skies finally opened to take me back.
Who are you?
Name's Nikki. He's Wind. And we didn't invite you here.
The dogs prowl forward, hackles rising. She whistles and they fall back.
Nikki's my everything. She helped me escape my old life. Helped me find the courage to walk away from what I was.
And he's mine to keep safe. So back the hell off.
Is that your RV outside?
By the bears? No. That wreck's been rotting there since I started coming here. No use as a shelter and nothing left to scavenge.
Frank Papas said that we would find a work camp here.
That man. Still saying it was a work camp. Never wanted to admit the truth, not even to himself. You won't find any work camp here. Never was one. No convicts either. They're long gone, all of them.
What happened to the convicts? Where are they?
They were...
Why are you talking to them? You don't owe them an explanation.
The dead can't tell their stories anymore, Nikki. I have to do it for them. The Patriarch made a deal with my people. the Godfishers. They believe the gods can be appeased with human offerings. So, in exchange for stopping our war on Colorado Springs, he sent them convicts and criminals to feed to the skies.
What do you mean, feed to the skies?
The Godfishers hack off the limbs of the sacrifices and tie their torsos to giant kites, then send them up to the sky as gifts for the gods. They believe it will bring the holy rain. I always thought the sacrifices were pointless. There were no gods, no way to call water from the skies. I should have left long before I did.
It's kind of weird that this question's here, because surely you must know what the Godfishers are by this level. Or like, what I'd ideally like is if you haven't heard of the Godfishers, it gives you this. Otherwise, it just like gives you something else to say. But hey, whatever. We're gonna ask it anyway in case there's another question. Who are the Godfishers?
They were my people. Until Nikki helped me find the courage to abandon them.
I didn't do anything. That was you.
If I could, I'd change everything. Bring all those people back. All I can do now is try to be a better man than I was.
Okay, what was your role in all this?
I was better at dealing with the city people than the other Godfishers, so our leaders sent me here as a go-between. Pappas delivered the convicts here to me. I brought them to my people.
How did you and Nikki find each other?
I used to pass a farmstead on my way out here. Saw a pretty girl watching over her land. Turns out she saw me too. Took me months before I was brave enough to approach her. Crazy decision when I think about it now, but she didn't turn me in. She showed me the Godfisher ways wasn't the only way. Gave me the strength to turn my back on it.
Interesting. So how are we going to deal with this? So this guy is no longer doing crime. Like, he's no longer doing anything that we disagree with. He's reformed his ways. I think we might let him live. He's not going to do anything that's directly a problem for us. And we let him live. We'll leave you in peace. You're no threat to anyone.
Thank you. All the same, I think it's best if we leave this place. If you could find us here, others may do the same. I won't see Nikki harmed because of me.
Wiki whistles a note to the dogs as wind that tangles sets to packing their gear. Okay, well, we did that quest without any real, like,
We don't even
violence.
have a home. Please don't take what little we have left, Rangers.
Alright then, you're asking me not to loot. You're asking for an awful lot here. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, we'll disable these ones. Wait, it looks like I took the hidden route, which actually caused us to go through more explosives. As in more traps. Sorry, not... We took the hidden route that caused us to go through more battles and not through the traps. Like, we didn't skill check our way through, we went through the battle. Which I think is the exact opposite of every other one of those that we've run into. I think that's what I was getting at there. You're at... Let me just double check. You are at 10? Yeah. Let's go grab our honey badger. Which does mean we have to leave the stag behind, but that's okay.
Hear that engine rumbling, Rangers? We got company.
Do we? Oh, hello. Who might you be? Just sliding on out there. Betsy? The women face you, cold-eyed and grim-faced. They're dressed in their Sunday worst, attire they won't mind getting dirty.
He did.
Betsy tightens her grip on her weapon. Hold up, did you follow us?
Yeah. We wanted to see the son of a bitch who took our kin.
And make sure he never breaks anyone else's heart again. So, is he dead or not?
It's a complicated situation. We should talk about it.
Talk? Ain't nothing to talk about. That Godfisher's a mass murderer. Move aside and let us do what needs to be done.
You already knew your loved ones were dead? Why didn't you tell us?
Margaret wanted to tell you. The rest of us, we didn't think you'd help if you knew this was all about payback.
The marshals ain't as tight-lipped as Sheriff Daisy thinks. A few bribes here and there, and we got the truth from the ones who knew.
Sounds like my fine, upstanding marshal comrades, all right.
Only part we didn't know was where to find the bastard who took our kinfolk to their deaths. Maybe we can't kill all the Godfishers, but we can make sure this one pays for what he did.
Let's just see. He didn't murder anyone, he was a go-between? I don't know, which one are we going to go for here? I don't think we're going to directly oppose them. I think if they press us to a large degree, I'm going to let them do it. I'm just going to try and convince them. He didn't murder anyone, he was a go-between. He didn't have much of a choice.
He chose to be a coward. He chose his life over theirs. And now he's got to pay. We don't want to fight you, but we will if you stand in our way.
Level 9! A level 9 hard ass? There's a woman in there named Nikki, and she's not going to let you kill Wind That Tangles. For a moment she hesitates, her expression open and raw before it tightens with resolve.
We'll have to kill her too then. No other way.
I would like to take this. What would be great is if you could equip it. I'm just going to say you have to go through us and then load the quick save. Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
Yep. Quick.
Yes.
Quick load. Did somebody just say yos? I think that was Marshal Quan just said yos in like a very weird tone. Yeah. Okay. So I think with hard ass you can get out of that with no violence. Okay. It's good that there is a way of convincing them. But yeah, interesting. The fact that it's like the marshals just told everybody. Can it like, yeah, just give us some money and we'll tell you. Again, doesn't really paint the marshals in the best of light, does it? Which is fine. We kind of already knew that. Also, this quest is quite nice to lead on from the previous one, because it's like, yeah, we already knew. That's why because we did Angela Death's one just before. We already know about what the Patriarch's been doing with the selling of the Godfisher, selling the people to Godfishers. So we kind of got like a hint with Frank. Then we get like the confirmation here. I think that's kind of neat. And then actually everybody knows that they're going to their death and there are no work camps. And that's interesting. So we finished our conversation there. This is perfect, yeah. Let me equip the... what's it called? We have one in here, don't we? For Hard Ass 9. You already have the Hard Ass badge on? Oh no. Oh no, I chose the wrong level up then. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. So nothing I can do to raise that? Ah, that is a problematic thing. Okay, so now we have to make a choice. That's not what I expect. Well, I guess we'll make the choice that I was gonna make. Not the attack choice. Yeah. I guess we'll make the choice where we say it's not our fight. I don't like it. I don't like any of the choices. Which is good, in a way. It's good to have a bunch of choices you don't like, but still. Yeah. Interesting.
Hear that engine rumbling, Rangers? We got company.
Yep. Also interesting that it's like if you have Jodie in your party, she'll be the one who says that. It's kind of neat. Because she's not a character you have to have at this point.
He did.
Did you follow us?
And make sure he never breaks
Complicated.
Talk. Ain't nothing to talk about. That Godfisher's a...
Why didn't you tell us? Let's just try and get all the...
like
we do the information ones first.
was where to find the bastard.
We're gonna choose
who
this
took-
one.
He chose to be a coward. He chose his life over theirs. And now he's got... We'll have to kill her
Right.
too then. No other way.
We could say, alright, we'll kill. You have to go through us, or you should be the one... Right, he's in the cave. I think we just say he's in the cave. Yeah.
Don't want to get your hands dirty. Figures. At least you found him for us. Get ready, ladies. We'll move then, after the Rangers go.
I mean, can we go back and just... Well, let me, we'll quick save here, yeah. I'm gonna go back and just speak to him. Just be like, yeah, we sold you out. I just want to know if we can.
No, that'll just slow us down.
Hello.
Is there someone else out there? We thought we heard something.
Yeah, some relatives of your victims are outside. They're planning to kill you when we leave.
And you're just gonna let him? Bastards!
It's not the Rangers' fight, Nikki. And it isn't yours either. You should take the dogs and go. They only want me.
Fuck that. They'll want to get to you. They'll have to come through me.
Thank you for warning us. No, that'll just slow us down.
Nikki?
If you ain't gonna help us, stay out of the way.
Well, I guess we're gonna leave then. I don't like it, but travel to Colorado. That is the end of the quest. Okay. Yeah. That one, I felt like none of the options were gonna be satisfactory for us. Like, generally, I think that I'm trying to think back to our previous choices, and I think I'm staying consistent. Like, generally our choices are to be as non-destabilizing as possible, and to be kind of, yeah, and to not, I'm trying to think of it, like, we want to be non-destabilizing and to not, like, trying to be neutral, I think is the better way of putting it. Like, if it doesn't directly affect us, that's in Russian. Okay, interesting. But we want to try to stay kind of like, we want to stay as like a party of people who are here for a mission. We're not here to like enforce one way or the other. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how, I think it's still consistent, but let's compare it to the guy in the previous mission, right? Here's an example. So the guy in the previous mission, we might have let live, the guy from the gangs, if he had said, hey, I'm not gonna go and kill the Patriarch. But when he went and said that directly interferes with our mission. So that's why I was like, well, we need to get rid of you. This one, the guy, when we first went in there, was like, I've changed my ways. We believed him, and we went, okay, we'll leave you be. You're not going to interfere, that's fine. They come in, they're like, hey, this guy.
Hey, y'all! Found
what's
me
this
some
one?
old brake fluid in the barn. Bring your cups. We're gonna have us a hoedown.
Bit of a weird radio message. But this one, effectively, I'm going to open up this screen as well, so there aren't any more radio messages just now. But yeah, in this one, then they came in afterwards, and it's like, well, they want to kill him. We don't want to kill them. Like, they are effectively just innocent people, like, for all intents and purposes. They're just innocent people who are trying to get some form of what they feel is justice. We don't really want to join them in killing this guy who we've just decided to let go. He hasn't, like, so we just kind of have to take the neutral option of being like, well, just pay us our money and we'll leave. The only way we could have got out of that is either having the hard ass check to just say, no, don't kill him, which would have been fine. Like, I think going for a non-violence way of getting through the situation would have been fine. Or by just not doing the quest, which we're not going to not do that. Anyway, that's what I was thinking. Anyway, there's one place we need to go before we end the episode today, which is roughly there, if I remember right. We'll speed along and do that. We're probably going to get ambushed on the way. Be my guess. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, I'm looking at the map. This seems about right. So we want to kind of head up here. Yeah, I think it's around the other side there. We're allowed in this area because it's not super radiation. And then we kind of spin around. Now, I do think when we came out of this area, it was like mega radiation. Wait, is it not that one? Let me have a quick look at our map here. Where am I? Nope, this is the wrong place. Well, I mean, it's the right direction, just too early. It's definitely across the bridge. Yeah, so we'll do a little across the bridge here. And we're looking right along the edge. There's somewhere right around here that we could go into, right? This is where I remember it being. Right there-ish. Ah, abandoned oil well? It's actually on the other side, maybe? Yeah. You know what? It has to be marked on the map because it's an area. It must be this one. Nope, never mind. Some robots are watching while one of them repairs another. They seem intent on procedure and haven't noticed you yet. Avoid them. Cool. I'd really like to be... Oh, massacre site. It's down there. One marked as massacre site. That's it. Are we good to go through here? Yeah, I think we're fine. I believe it was right at the edge where when we came out of it, we got radiation hit. But that's okay. We can probably take it for a tiny bit anyway. Massacre site. Enter area. And then we'll just warp out. Once we're done this. So we leave the stag, grab the honey badger. Well, potentially. We know the stag gives us melee weapon damage, which is really, really good. So, I just want to see what the honey badger gives us, essentially. Hopefully it's really good. I mean, there's a chance. I don't know. We'll see. It might just be like the honey badger decides it's going to eat your face and that's the end of it. But we'll see. Alright, yeah, we got the cool music back again. Right, walk out here. Hey, stag. Stroke the stag's antlers. The stag remains stoic, but its eyes gleam with affection. Dismiss it. Right, so let me double check before we do this. 10. Right. Where's the honey badger? Oh, there it is. This is the true reward in this section. It's the honey badger. Fantastic. What we get? Downtime +2. Honey badger, don't care. Okay, interesting. Burke, the honey badger barely acknowledges you. Try to pet it. Snarl! It appears you don't have that kind of relationship. Alright, well, we're going to keep the honey badger anyway. There's lots of stags if we decide that the honey badger is garbage. Also, my ammo. Because we can now actually explore this area properly. I don't see anything else that we missed here. Nope. Okay. Just pop out. Cool. Grabbed what we needed. Yeah. Interesting. I was kind of expecting something a little bit more dramatic as a buff, but I suppose 2 downtime is actually really good, because it means you can kind of suicide run your way in somewhere and still be alive 5 turns later. That's neat. Yeah. Yeah, that really is quite neat. I also suppose it means that you can grab extra injuries along the way as well. Okay. I'm wondering if I lower my Animal Whisperer skill, is that going to make it disappear? Probably not, but isn't something to think about. Right. I think the reason why we took radiation stuff is because it spawns you out about halfway through. Anyway, I didn't mean to cut off the radio there. I just meant to call in for a tow. Because it is quick. It is quicker to get to Denver by getting a tow anyway. So might as well do it. Heals us up and gives us a perfect point to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.